Marvel making it on Sunday, it's gonna be godlike, man. They should be like, yo, Marvel's the last game. Like, viewership wise, I think Marvel's gonna break like 50, 60K. Bro, you don't understand how much I think Marvel is actually might be the biggest event, bro. Yo, what is good, guys? Wow, EVO numbers is actually insane. I felt like I was a bit like kind of gaslighted for like some of the tweets they made, but look, man, the fact that we have this many entrants is actually insane. How many matches that a player will have to win the tournament. Tell me how you feel. Let me know if you guys going to EVO. I will be at EVO, so if you guys want to say what's up, please don't be shy and say what's up, man. I'm definitely open to just chatting. If I get my ass whooped, please like kind of wait like 10 minutes, you know, and let me process that I got, you know, hit by the Ginyu force. You know, I'm a little embarrassed at the moment, a little vulnerable. So look, man, please let me kind of, you know, sizzle a little bit in the grill, all right? That's all I have to say. Let's jump into the video right now. Dude, the numbers in this for these games is actually crazy. KOF at 66 definitely sucks. KOF 16 confirmed. I think the thing that makes me really happy is like Tekken 7 came out when? When did Tekken 7 come out? It came out in 2015. And it is 2023. And it still gets 1,500 entries. Melty getting 500 is pretty good. Street Fighter V's first year was like 6,000 some change. So we literally just got 1,000 more, which is really good. Guilty Gear Strive. When I went back, they had like 2,200 around that, 21 or 2,200. That means that this year they got a net 300 plus, which is really, really good for it. It's really good, especially because no one really streams the game as much anymore. So the fact that it can still pull almost 2,500 is pretty good. I think everybody understand that the game is probably fun offline, which is good. Marvel getting almost 1,400 is pretty good. That game came out, what, 2012? Marvel getting 1,300, that game is literally 12 years old. Dragon Ball doing 800, I think that's a lot. That's a lot for the game, only because I know like a lot of people are not really liking this patch as much. But almost breaking 1,000 is pretty good, especially with like still no announcement about the rollback. My logic is they're probably going to announce the rollback announcement at Dragon Ball. At EVO. They're going to be like, yo, we have the rollback announcement. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. King of Fighters. I expected a little bit more people coming for KOF. 666. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, personally, because I feel like this patch is really good. But again, I think naturally because of all of like the communication and stuff for like a lot of these developers, I think like a lot of people lost interest, right? But almost 700 is good too. Melty Blood almost getting 600 and MK almost getting 500. That's pretty good. I mean, most big tournaments will have 500 people there. So this is actually not bad. These numbers is crazy, bro. I'm assuming that it's over 9,000 was talking about entries of people playing. So that means 10,000 people are going to be entering in tournaments, bro. 10,000, bro. Oh my God. 10,000 people flying to Nevada in August. Let that sink in. 10,000 people flying into like one building for a tournament. 10,000 people. Not even including the people who are watching. That's a lot of people coming out. For a fighting game, for 10,000 people, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. That's 10K people who are entering tournaments. That's not even talking about spectator bet. This is probably my the first offline EVO where people feel comfortable since COVID and Street Fighter 6. Yeah, that's right. Marvel making it on Sunday, it's gonna be godlike, man. They should be like, yo, Marvel's the last game. Like, viewership wise, I think Marvel's gonna break like 50, 60K. Bro, you don't understand how much I think Marvel is actually might be the biggest event, bro. Because to be honest with you, before Street Fighter 5 and like that, the viewership that was holding it down was Marvel and then Street Fighter. I mean, all these games are going to do numbers, but I think Marvel is going to do better than what it is, than what people are anticipating. I think it's going to do crazy numbers, bro. I think KOF is getting like 15K. I think Multi Blood's getting like 15K. Mortal Kombat definitely getting like 25K because I know I think they want the Sonic Fox versus the Brazilian brothers to play. So that 100% be like a big thing too. That's going to really throw in viewership. Dragon Ball will always do numbers because Dragon Ball. The weakest viewership might be like 15, 20K. Dragon Ball, Tekken, Strive, and Street Fighter 6 are like really good in terms of viewership. So being like, I think they might hit 4. I'm gonna push to 3. but I think they're going to hit 4. Dragon Ball might be the second most viewership. I think Marvel is going to slightly beat Tekken. That's a reach. Melty Blood's part of a big IP? Yeah, I think so too. But in terms of the 4 that we talk about, I just think that they're just too good, man. Damn, dude. It's crazy. Fighting games finally made it, huh? My hope is next year, it only goes higher. We might not get the same amount of them this year, but all the rest of what Capcom does for the game, which I think is by far doing a great job. Akuma's always huge for Street Fighter. That is true. The only reason why I have hope is because Strive beat... I think Strive is probably the only game... Actually, I take that back. Strive is probably the 3rd or 4th game to, like, beat their own, like, highest record. They're 100% announced Season 3. They already announced Season 3. They already announced Season 3 for Strive, so they're definitely going to do it. Yeah, I don't think any game beats 7,000, bro. 7,000 is like a major at one tournament. That's like how many people will show up at an event, 7,000 people. But in one bracket, that's actually insane. Or for one game, that's actually insane. 7,000 is good. And then on top of that, Rashid's available too. It's going to be crazy. Dude, imagine back in the day when we bought Shuma Garath and Jill. They were the worst characters in the game. Jill was one of the worst characters in the game. You spent $5 for that? I never watched this opening in so long. But damn. We never gonna get a game like this, huh? This team is honest, bro. They honestly beat your ass. Hey, Brad, you a 0 player? Unsubscribe, please. Yes, I am a 0 player, but you should be proud of this 0 player. You know why? Because I am a 0 May Cry player that's gonna donate to your pocket. So you better be grateful I'm a 0 May Cry player. What makes Zero so broken in this game? Have you kept up with the Mega Man X here? Bro, Zero is such a cool ass character. Don't let people tell you otherwise. If they don't, that means they're just going through a lot of trauma. That's it. If somebody be like, yo, your team is broken, I might snap on you, dude. So I'm like, you don't know what I have to get to this point to be broken. Oh, we almost had it! Oh my god, we almost had it! Oh my god. I got too excited. Yo, Crowder, I was like, wait, I got it? You know what's funny? I'm randomly getting the right timing of the Virgil assist. I was having a hard time moments ago. I randomly learned the light loops, and all of a sudden that timing is free. Crazy how the brain works. Oh, never mind. Crossed up! Oh my god. The fact that crossed up. Overall, I'm really excited for this, man. I definitely feel like a lot of people are going to show up for Street Fighter just because that chance to win $1 million.